And you're welcome back to Journey's Prime. And guess who is in the studio for showbiz? Noella Karinyali.
Yeah. I'm sitting in for Miss G.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Looking sweet always.
Looking bomb.
Thank you very much. But I know this weekend, Super Odie was late to rest.
Yes. So in fact, we had a packed, weekend in terms of entertainment events.
Definitely.
Of course, Super Odie being late to rest, and also we had the MTN Heroes of Change
with two of our own being honored.
Definitely. Exactly. But let's start off with Super Odie on a rather sad note. I mean, he was late to rest over the weekend at the Aguna Bodom Community Park in the Central Region.
He's always mentioned that place when he was alive.
Yeah, and some of the dignitaries in attendance included the ex-president John Dramani Mahama and the Minister for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Madam Catherine Afeku.
Actor and comedian Asunaba Kwekudaku, popularly known as Super Odie, was laid to rest this weekend. The ceremony was attended by some government officials, such as the Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Catherine Afeku, former President Mahama, former Chief of Staff Julius Deborah, and the Central Regional Chairman of the NDC, Alote Jacobs. Auntie B of Ifiera fame, Pa George, Akosi Jepong were among the many entertainers who paid their last respects to the fallen actor. Honorable Catherine Afeku also eulogized the late actor as she wished the family well. The industry has indeed lost a gem, and may his soul rest in perfect peace.
From all of us here at Multimedia, we say rest in peace. But away from that, let's talk about the MTN Heroes of Change.
Yeah.
Now, the event was held over the weekend, and our very own Seth Kwame Boateng and Joseph Opoku, they were honored. Now, Seth was honored for his documentary Next to Die, and Joseph as well. We can see excerpts of that.
Winners of the category awards received a plaque, a citation, and 30,000 Ghana cedis each to support their work in their communities. Acting Corporate Services Executive of MTN, Sam Cronton, said the foundation will continue to commit more resources to change lives.
MTN Ghana Foundation has the passion to brighten lives in communities. That is why we do not end at celebrating our achievements, but continue to commit more resources into brightening lives through projects such as the MTN Heroes of Change.
Two multimedia journalists, Joy News at Kwame Boateng and Joseph Opoku were honored in the Special Category Awards for using the multimedia brand and their influence to make a difference in the lives of others. Said Kwame Boateng was rewarded for producing Joy News documentary Next to Die, which highlighted what doctors describe as the needless death of at least 4 children every day at the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital due to congestion, whilst Joseph Opoku was honored for the impact of his Joy News documentary, Jungle Poor, which revealed the high level of deprivation and poverty in communities in the Volta region.
We are usually excited about the NDC and PP politics and all, and fair deal, it helps fill the airspace. The audience love it, the heat on the radio and all. But hey, it's about time we saw a lot more light than heat on the radio and on the TV, and those development stories are actually what makes the difference, and that's what our job should be all about.
I know the fun part. Kwame Eugene, Aduma, and A.B. Kentel, while the audience with their performances. Reciprocal Wilson for joining us.
Congratulations,
of course,
Seth Kwame Boateng.
Yes, I'm very happy
so
for
proud
them.
of them.
I've got great news. Okay. Now let's talk about the Africa Music Magazine Awards, AFRIMA Awards. Now, it's going to be held here in Ghana. This year's event is going to be held right here in Ghana. Okay. And not only this year. It's going to be held this year, next year, till 2020.
Okay.
So
what did we do to?
I mean, maybe the founders worthy, you know.
Okay.
And you know, an event to officially launch the event, the awards event, is currently ongoing, and my colleague Becky is on her way to that event. But this afternoon, they paid a courtesy call on the president to seek for his approval and endorsement.
Okay.
The AFRIMA platform recognizes the most celebrated musicians, artists, and music managers and producers on the continent, and contributes to their growth and popularization on the continent and internationally, as well as enhances the contribution of the music industry to Africa's creative economy. Excellency, on behalf of the African Union Commission, the International Committee of AFRIMA, and the artists, we wish to express profound gratitude for the commitment and support we are receiving from Your Excellency and your government, which culminated with Ghana offering to host AFRIMA for a 3-year period from 2018 to 2020.
I come from a different generation, but I recognize the names, at least, if not the faces of some of those who have been introduced, and I'm really very excited to have you here. It's unusual, we have so much talent packed in one room. This is an excellent initiative, Pan-African initiative, to gather people from all over the continent to come and promote our art, our culture, our sensitivity. It is an excellent. I'm happy that we've been able to bring the hosting of this 4th edition to Ghana. My understanding is that we are asked to host the next 2 after that, but that has not yet been concluded, is that?
With your express permission, whatever is your call, sir.
So we're hosting it.
So yeah, it looks like this year has been very good for Ghana.
It's been very good.
From the CAF Awards to now the AFRIMA
World
Awards.
First Freedom.
We can't wait for, you know.
Ghana in this one. Oh, come on.
But before I go, let me talk about the Billboard Awards, which happened also over the weekend.
Over the weekend, it was really
in America. And apart from, you know, Kendrick Lamar, Taylor Swift, and Ed Sheeran winning big at the event, Janet Jackson, you know, she was awarded for the Iconic Award, and you know, in her performance, she gave a thrilling performance.
Definitely, you contrasted
you know. But the highlight for me was when she performed the Aquaba dance.
Oh, really?
You might think I'm lying, but you want to see
that. Wow.
See? I told you.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Noella,
very
for
much.
bringing us
Thank you.
Showbiz. You're so watching Joy News Prime. We'll take